spoke after the game at York. Mark, is that a missed opportunity?
Yeah, we didn't deserve that, to be fair. They had one shot, second half, and it's gone in the back of the net. We haven't marked properly, disappointed. Listen, I can't... It's a disappointed dressing room because we've dominated the second half. It was never ever, in the conditions after Monday night, it was never going to be the easiest of games. They came here to frustrate us, they had pace on the break, we dealt with it well. Only once we conceded did we look under any sort of pressure. But we've got to keep our discipline at set pieces and stuff like that. We shouldn't be conceding goals as soft as that. Our second half performance warranted the whole performance. To be fair, we had to grind it out. We had to get in the game and we had to work hard for everything we got today. And we should have seen it through. We're disappointed that we haven't, but we played some decent stuff second half and scored a great goal. Could have had a couple more. Just like I said, just disappointed that we're letting a soft goal.
First half though, it was hard going, wasn't it?
On the back of Monday night, the crowd's dead, the atmosphere's dead. It's windy, it's cold. It was. We're not going to play like Brazil. Just like turn it on a tap. We had to work into the game. I thought we got better and better. Thought the substitutions had an impact, and listen, we should have won the game.
First, you made those changes with the taking the line out. Did you feel it worked or?
Listen, we had to get in the game. We didn't want to open the pitch up too much. They'd have had four in the middle of the park against our three. Listen, I'm happy with most of the things bar the goal today. I thought, Scott's had a long range shot first half that he's comfortably held. He's had nothing to do second half bar pick the ball out of his net. We got to learn's the wrong word, but when we score, the minute we've got a little habit of conceding conceding one against us, we've got to get that out of our system quickly. I don't think we can do. I can't fault the lads' effort and some of the qualities when in really difficult conditions.
As you say, the substitutions definitely had an impact.
Yeah, we all, on a day like today, Mo running in behind, Mo, just his energy and his power and pace caused some problems. Sean took the responsibility of holding the ball once Mo come on and scored a great goal. We should have won the game, but unfortunately we haven't. And Neil's just said in there it might be a point gained at the end of the season, so we haven't got beat. I think a few teams at the top of the division have, so it might be a point gained.
You said before the game that you wanted Sean Harrod on the pitch because he's your top scorer and he one chance, one goal.
Yeah, well, I think he had a couple of chances. The keeper's made a great save at the back post from a Billy Jones cross. Sean's a threat. I thought he came alive once Mo was alongside him, and well done to him for that.
Did you feel it worked with him and Jeff though?
I thought they felt out their way into the game. We always want more off everybody, and front two could have been better first half. We could have given better service. Everything could have improved, but we had to dig in against a resilient side. They got four big defenders. They got one sat in front. It made it difficult for us. So we're never gonna do anything else.
And by the goal, then you put Keith in there, and he did well.
I thought Keith was outstanding today. As I thought most of my back four were. So listen, it's just disappointing that we didn't see the game out, and not only see the game out, go and get a second because we had some chances. Just a poor goal to concede, but we've got to stop talking about it, and we've got to start making sure that when we goal up and we concede a set piece that we don't concede.
It came from a corner, and then it didn't even look like it was a free kick.
Could have been, it's irrelevant. It's give it, but we've got to deal with one straight free kick better than we did. We had too many competing for the one ball, and then nobody marking their top scorer, which is pretty shocking, really. But apart from that, we go again, and I think we've got to say, coming in the season and looking at some of the results that have just been thrown at me in the dressing room, it might well be a point game. This league's tight, and it's just a case of hanging on in there till the last 10 games of the season and making sure that, unless you're winning week in, week out, you just hang on in there, keep picking up points, and just see where it gets you.
Back on the phone this week looking for reinforcements?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thank you.
Mark, Keith Lowe's been unlucky a couple of times this season. What made you throw him back in today?
thought it was his turn. I thought he needed it. I thought the defence needed Keith alongside Stevie. I don't think Stevie and Benno have had the best time over the last 4 or 5 weeks, and I don't think they can look. I said it before on the radio. I don't think the two of them can look to be playing 45, 50 games this season. I was always going to bring something in. I haven't managed to bring something in right at this moment, but as you said, we'll be back on the phones trying to sort that out. And Alan can have a breather. I think he can have a breather, get back on the training ground and work hard at doing what he does best.
Yeah, you said there's a couple of areas where players aren't quite nailing it down as much as you want them to, but that's probably the one area where they have been nailed down for a long time. But it shows nobody's place is absolutely guaranteed.
Absolutely, we've let in 4 at Chesterfield, 4 at Rotherham, Rochdale. In the last 5 weeks. So, listen, 2 fullbacks are doing all right. I think it needed freshening up. It needed a change. I'm not afraid to make decisions that might not be the most popular, but in my eyes it was the right thing to do. And I thought Keith's performance was very good. Just like I say, they deserved a clean sheet, to be honest.
Yeah. Do you think you need to be more people to nail down positions so you've got
without
more
a shadow of a doubt we do.
selection?
Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt we do. We need people at the top end of the pitch, at the back of the pitch, and out wide to nail it down. I think the midfields, whether we play 2, whether we play 3, are doing the jobs at the moment. I thought Russ has been superb for the last, like I said, 6 weeks. I thought he's really stepped up to it. I thought Marlon's looking a much better player now, more invigorated, more desire about him, more drive about him. And then it's a case of if we get another striker, hopefully that'll get my wide players in the game as well a little bit more. We're not quite firing on all cylinders, but we're up there fighting.
Yeah. As you said, back on the phone, how confident are you that before the next game, Morecambe Friday, that there'll be some new faces in?
Listen, I can say yes because I can go and get anybody, but who knows? We'll wait and see what happens Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, better to wait for the right ones and panic and get the wrong ones.
You know what I do, John. You know our work. That's what I do. We've got targets in mind. We're just waiting on the right time and the right answer.
Yep. Cheers. Thanks,
All right.
Cheers.